Greetings, Pastor Cotton here, and I pray this video finds you doing well. A few announcements, got some exciting news. Our children's ministry department has produced a Super Kids Church video lesson. First one will be released this Saturday at 8 a.m. and for the following Saturdays they will have those lessons ready for your children. Been able to reach out to many people in the church and excited to hear that a lot of people have been gathering with their family on Sundays and Tuesdays and worshiping the Lord together and listening and watching the preaching. I would encourage you to continue to do that. Also, many people have expressed that they are just reaching out to the community and just sharing hope, sharing love, and being salt and light, what God has commanded us to do. And thank you for being the church. Now I want to share with you something that the Lord's been dealing with me all this week, and that is simply hearing His voice. There's a story that I read about an experienced cave explorer that invited his friend Danny to explore this wonderful cave, and his friend Danny, always up for adventure, took him up on it, and he started walking in the cave with his friend. And at first they were able to stand up, and as they began to progress they had to start crouching down, and finally they got to the place where they were crawling on their hands and knees. And towards the end they got to a fissure, a tight opening in the cave, to where they had to lay down on their back, and when they would breathe out their lungs would expand and touch the cave, and when they would exhale they would have to push with their feet and slide through the opening. Danny, he became panicked and he started hyperventilating, and his friend yelled back at him, "Danny, get out of your head. If you do not still those voices, you will not get out of this tight place. Drown out the voices and focus on my voice. Danny, I've been here before, and I'm not going to leave you. Focus on me." Danny regained control of his breathing, was able to exhale, push forward, and made it through to the other side to experience one of the most beautiful openings in the cave that he had ever experienced in his life. My question is, what voice are we entertaining? Who is speaking to us right now? Jesus is calling to His church. Can you hear my voice? When the voices of fear, of negativity, of doubt, of hopelessness start to creep in, His Word says, take captive every thought and bring it to the obedience of Christ. Learn to think on things that are lovely, things that are just, things that are pure. Hear His voice. Spend time with Him in prayer. Spend time with Him in the Word, and let Him lift up your head. God bless you. Love you. Praying for you.